Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you're having an amazing day. Ignore the hair, I can't wait. I'm going tomorrow to get it redone. I've never had it go so blonde. But anyways, I'm excited. We are going to play around with another bloom. I know people are, I get comments sometimes about, oh, coasters, everyone's doing coasters. Well, you know what? There's only so many things you can do. So I'm going to remake this thing. I made this for my trailer. Kind of on the fence about how it turned out, but we're going to do another one using that new amazing mold that Molds and Shapes sent me. They, this one was like kind of a thrown in, so I was like, I didn't know what to do with it. So it's got the hook, so to speak, already made. So we're gonna get right into making that. And I purchased myself from Michael's because I really wanted red alcohol ink because I don't have any. And I got some. That's what I colored the glass with. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use this amazing mold. We're gonna use Krystal Resin's new, more or less bubble-free resin. Amazing. Don't forget, use my new discount code, Sherry Moulton 5, capital S. So anyways, with that, I'm going to get into this. We're going to put some bumblebees in it. So I'm going to bring you down because we got everything ready. I'm going to bring you down. I'm going to mix up my resin first. And, oh, sorry. As always, when I mix my resin, I use my respirator. So please, 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 read your health and safety things on your resins. Every resin is different. This one is odorless. It is supposedly very good, but I still wear this. I'm choosing when I come back to you to not wear it. My choice, but please, I want you guys to understand that you do need to wear your PPE the whole time. So with that, I'm going to get mixed up mentally and resin-wise, and I will be right back. Hopefully I'm not too mentally mixed up. I'll see you in a second. Okay, I just wanted to back in here for one more second before I mix my resin. A new mold to me. So when I don't know how much resin I need, I always take a measuring cup. This one, this big bad boy, took 2 4-ounce cups of water. And that's how I measure how much resin I should mix up. Now, it doesn't need to be that thick, in my personal opinion. So I'll mix up probably 6 ounces, not 8. And then I will have a little room on the top so that it's not completely right to the top, because that's a lot of resin. So, all right, I just wanted to show you guys, in case you did not know, how to find out what is in the mold, how much resin that you do actually need. Now, to get this out of there without making a mess. I'll see you when I'm all mixed up with my resin. I am back. I am mixed up resin-wise, and I'm going to show you. I did a couple things. Tish from Naptime Creations keeps getting me to buy things that I haven't done anything with yet. So I had purchased this a long time ago, like almost 2 years ago. It is a window film. I tried to make my own molds, but it did not cure for some reason. But that's fine. It is what it is. So I've also seen her do where she just puts this on top of, make sure that she gets a good seal so that it will leave a holographic. So I decided, I went on the inside and traced. We're gonna cut it all out, and I just want to make sure that it is gonna fit before I put my resin in there. So I just used a Sharpie. I'm gonna cut on the inside of that line because I want to make sure it fits inside the mold, being that I didn't do a full 8 ounces. I only mixed up 6. And then it'll be holographic in behind the flower. And if you're short a little on the side, it doesn't much matter, guys. I don't really think. But we're going to try it. You don't need to remove the backing. This can be reused over and over and over again. And let's see, cross your fingers. Oh my goodness, it worked. Okay, so we have a little, I'm going to cut that. Actually, I probably could put it this way. Yeah, no, I'm just going to cut. There's a little ridge part. Where did I see it now? That's too funny. That's too funny. You know what? I'm just going to shave a little bit off the whole thing. It's sticking to the mold itself, so every time I put it in, it goes in a different spot. I'm just going to do a quick little trim all the way around. And another thing, once I cleaned out of the water out of this mold, you want to make sure that there's no water left. That's hilarious. It keeps going in that same little corner. That is funny. Oh my goodness, Sherry. I want to get all the little pieces off. One more time, because this is going to be it. Ta-da! It worked. We're short a little bit here and there, but you know what? That's fine. So I'm going to set that over on there. I'm going to put all my stuff underneath. I'm going to I see more glitter in there, so I'm going to use my piece of tape just to get rid of all the loose stuff. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna put a bumblebee in here. So before I do all that, I'm gonna get my bumblebee. I've used these before. These are from Michaels. They're the cutest beads ever. I have my nippers. These are just jewelry nippers. I want to cut off the little holder, the little hook, so you can attach things. I'm just cutting it off. And please be mindful. Don't do what I just did. I'm just going to go this side so I can get closer, because you don't want things to go flying. And do the bottom one. Always put your hand over if you can. Get that ring out of there. Sorry guys. And there we go. So we're just gonna put our bumblebee kind of in the center, and I'm gonna do my flower around it. So I've chosen, I'm gonna use the crimson from Ranger. I'm gonna use a little bit of this golden yellow, and then I have this I'm bad with names, guys, orange Gazelber. I'm going to use all of these three in my flower. I need these cups because I want one for glitter, and I'm going to use Laura's glitter. This is sparkling red wine. We used it the other day in the dress. So that will be the outer rim. And I'm going to pour my resin in. Oh my goodness, and there's another piece of something in there. That's what happens when you work over top of the mold that you just cleaned out. So I'm going to pour a little in here for my glitter, maybe a little more than that, and just a little, because I don't need a whole lot to do the white. So then I'm just going to pour the rest of this in here. And I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, guys, but I don't really see any bubbles in here. We're going to put it to the test. I will not be torching it. I will not be putting my alcohol spray on it because I want to see if there's... And yes, I am putting stuff in it, but you know what? I'm not wasting my resin because it's expensive to do something clear. Now, if I have a little bit, I don't know. Anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. We have a... Perfect. So I'm going to mix up my white. This is my well-used and unrecognizable. This is Rez pigment paste. It is Angel White. You can also use, like I said, I've been doing these for quite a while. I've been doing these for a long time. I just get so I can't do the same thing over and over and over again. So I'll revisit things. So go back, look, I'll show you different ones that I've done. I always used Casting Craft Opaque Pigment White. That was my go-to. That's what I started off with when I did these. As you can see, there's absolutely not much on there. I only have maybe a little more than an ounce in there. So yeah, so that's what I used. And I always did, I think it was 10 drops for 2 ounces of resin. But this one's a guessing game because you don't know what you got on that stick compared to using the Casting Craft. You can't use paint. I don't know. I've never played with anything else because this worked for me. So I don't know. I've had some questions. I think people are wanting to know if you can use mica powder and stuff. I know Julie has gone over and done a bunch of different testings with different things, but I haven't taken the time. I just find I'm just so busy that I haven't got the time to just play. Oh, now I do see. Just gonna give it a little jizzy. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to drop in my Bumble Bee first in the center. I take a stick and kind of move it kind of on an angle. I don't want it to be... There we go. And what do we do? Dark to light? I think that's what we'll do. So we'll do the red. No, we're going to do the glitter first, and then we'll put that in. I'm jumping around today, guys. Sorry. I'm going to do 2. That's way too much resin in there. Oh, and I don't know what I'm doing. I should have... My name is Sherry and I'm confused. This should have went down first. You know what? Is it worth pulling the resin out? We're going to go with it. Oh my goodness, Sherry. It's going to float everywhere now. The reason you put this down first is so that the white resin pushes it back. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot it. Oh wow. That's what happens. Unscripted, my friends. Sherry is, oh no, Jarrell. All right, now I'm going to take my stick and try to move it to the edge. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. Actually, it's staying pretty good where I put it. I just want it to be right to the edge. That's hilarious. Mix it around there because I want it to be all on that little loop. That's funny. Okay. Actually, that's not bad. It stayed. Have I told you I'm special, guys? I don't know. I got a story for you. I work in a box office for a local theater, and I went home last night wearing my headset. So I was like driving, I'm like, seriously? I could tell my boss that I was dedicated, I was going to work from home. So I've got my headset for the phone in my car. That's hilarious. Okay, too funny. Just as I was about to go like this, the battery died. So anyways, long story short, I am going to put, this is the crimson. We're going to put, try to do drops. Oh my goodness, that it's hard to do drops with this one. Okay, so that is that. We will do the orange, and then we'll try and do the yellow. This one is the orange. And you know what? I don't know if I like, you know what? I'm just going to leave those two colors. We'll leave it at that. Now I'm going to take my, I'm going to use this. Do I put it in a baggie? I haven't done this one in a while, so let me get my stick out. We will do it in a, put it in with a stick as opposed to just pouring it in. So I'm going to get a cloth here so I can kind of, well, it doesn't matter really. It's all the same. I was going to get one to wipe it off, but here we go, guys. This is just a silicone paintbrush. I will link them. I bought these on Amazon. And we're just going to get in the center and you know what? I'm not going to take the time to clean it out because it's just, that's all I'm doing is this, right? And I'm going in a little deeper than just on the surface. Trying to keep it in the center. Maybe this will turn out like a rose. I'm getting a crust on with, that's weird. I'm getting a crust on the, there's like a film on top from the alcohol ink. And I've used them before, which is so weird. Now this is a new formula of resin. me try and dig that out. That's weird. I don't know if you can see that. Look at. I'll try and come in and put a few edges. And if you see any blobs, now is the time. I'm probably getting my glitters in here because I'm not used to the glitter being on the top. Funny. I'm going to do one more here to kind of there. I think that's it, my friends. That does look pretty though. Hope you can still see my bumblebee. Now, I want to take that off there. Nothing goes to waste. I'm going to put this in here. Finish off my little cat. And that's that. I'll send him back over there. I want to wipe off my table because I love using these boards so I can bring things up to me to work on easier. All right, I'm excited. Again, like I said, I am not torching. I am not putting any spray on. I don't know, is it worth putting this in here? Will we try it, guys? Do everything? Oh, I'm nervous now. I don't know how it'll affect the bloom. That's my only thing. You know what? I'm going to leave this off. That's my only thoughts, is if I put it in there, is it going to affect my bloom? Oh. Because once I put it in there, I'm going to shift everything, right? I'm going to leave it. Made an executive decision. Sorry, guys. I'm going to leave that. Maybe the next time I do this, I'll do no bloom in there, but we can do clear with some glitter and then put that on the back, and we'll try it a different way. So with that, I got to get ready for work. And when I come back, because this is a quicker curing time, the new resin, I will hopefully be able to unveil it when I get back. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few hours. Bye. Hello, we're all cured. I'm excited. Wonder if my bumblebee stayed. Let's get that out of there without ripping it. There we go. Awesome. Are you ready? Oh, that turned out awesome. A little bit of blobs, but that's okay. I don't mind those. But that bumblebee stayed right where he was supposed to. That looks adorable. And I have this. Let me see if the hook is big enough. Because I think it's too small. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit in there. I'll have to find something. I know this hook will fit in there, but I was wanting to add this on there, and I know that's too thin. So I gotta find a bigger hook to attach this here. But I think that would be cute. I am impressed. Love it. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find my bigger hooks. If I can find a bigger hook. I have this, but it won't. It's a bit big and ugly for that. So anyways, so I'm going to try and find something. If I do, I'll be back on the video showing you how to do this. If not, I will try and take it outside and let you see what it looks like out in the sun. So with that, my amazing people, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing and hitting that bell up in there for notifications of when I put up my next video. And with that, everything I used today will be linked in the description box. And also I have the links to where to purchase Fundy molds. I also have the links to where to purchase TriArt liquid glass. I also have the link and a new discount code on where to purchase and use my discount code for my new resin from Krystal Resin. My discount code is Sherry Moulton 5, capital S. Also, I have the links, sorry, and the discount code for Let's Resin, and the discount code is Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. And last but not least, my two Rez distributors. My Canadian is Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Go check out Michelle. She has more than Rez. She's got some glitters and she's got resin. She's got stones. Go check her out. Use my discount code Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner. My glitter guru, my American Rez distributor, where I got the glitters from today. Go check out her website. It is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. And with that, I have my Amazon links, which I'm an affiliate with, and I have my PayPal if you choose to donate to help support the channel. And with that long-winded exit, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.